To see 10 men come into this process and now it's 4 of us left, I'm like, gosh, like I really made it to the end.
We getting there, ain't we?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I decided to switch things up a little bit.
Of course.
Y'all feeling any difference since the getaway? Ooh.
I have 2 qualified women, Cynthia and Jeffrey. I just can't make a decision.
This week, power to eliminate returns to you guys. Y'all should know my philosophy by now when it comes to love. We can't find it alone. Introduce a new connection to your family, it really don't have no cons. They are there to make sure that you headed in the right direction and not going full speed down the road to nowhere. Do I make sense? All right, that's it. Y'all go get it.
I invited Morgan out today to meet my beautiful sister, Regina. I always looked up to her.
Hey, brother.
My sister never.
Thank you for showing up in such a short notice. She could be the one. Why are you laughing?
We all the one, brother.
No, she's different. I feel real good about it.
Family is very important to me. I'm going through something and I need your help.
Talk to me.
I've been dating quite a few young ladies.
All right.
This one young lady, Cynthia, kind of stands out to me a little bit. Feel her out, you know. My only issue right now would be Cynthia's kid's father. I kind of got the feeling like he's not ready to completely let her go.
Walking into the restaurant, my first thought was, wow, they look alike. You nervous?
You all right, brother?
Anthony is so sweet, but I also have a connection with Andre.
Hi,
Chris,
family.
this is Cynthia.
I'm Chris.
Hi, beautiful.
Hello, husband.
So you can meet the bestie / cousin.
You could tell me a lot about him.
No. I want you to tell me about you.
All right.
I heard it was a little rough patch with James. He was a little aggressive.
He is not someone to really worry about.
So you don't think James would interrupt his family, our family?
He can't do that.
I like that respect.
My past don't dictate my future. I handle what I need to handle, and it gets handled.
Respect.
Tony is a man's man. But on the flip side, that's like our biggest obstacle right now.
What's that?
Get him to communicate and get him to come down from his macho man mentality. I told him I think we should be open to like talking to somebody to work on our communication, you know, even this early on.
You want counseling?
Yeah. Don't like it?
Uh-oh.
No, like that. I just never heard of people dating that go to counseling for communication skills.
This is an aggressive process. So I need to be aggressive in making sure that whatever red flags I see, is it something that we can work through?
Right.
And if not, I'm gone. But it's at least worth a shot.
I know Anthony is goal-oriented. I know he works a lot. I know he's a great father. I also know that he has, like, his social life.
But social life, not so much.
She tried to trick you with that one. That was a trick question.
Oh, that was a trick question?
She knows I'll be in the house.
I mean, I gotta beg him to. He still might not show. How is that gonna work with you two?
No, he's coming with me.
For sure.
Yeah.
I would love to see this. If you get him to go out before me, I know he love you more than he love me. And I'm gonna feel some type of
Oh,
way.
you can't, no. You could come with us.
Thank you.
How about that?
That was quick. Now you like her?
I don't want to ignore the fact that I have a connection with Andre.
What do you think?
I think she's real genuine what she's saying. The only thing I really don't like, though, her past relationship. Do I think she's gonna be a good fit? Only you could determine that.
Leaving this date, I can tell that his sister thinks it's a bit alarming that we're open to going to counseling. And I agree with her. I'm not ready to throw the whole man away. At this point, it's not quite clear what I'm gonna do.
I like her. Do I like her for you? I don't know.
That's the question.
I don't know.
My sister, she knows me really, really well. And my niece, she's young, but she relates on my level as well. Y'all looking like sisters.
Right?
I love my sister and all, but she scares the out of me. So I'm just hoping she behaves herself. I'm seriously considering two beautiful young ladies. Jeffrey and the other one is Cynthia. Jeffrey, she's very delicate. She's like a woman. She has 3 kids. Both ladies have kids.
It's women. I don't know how this is gonna go.
My sister,
Hi, Camilla.
Miss Cynthia.
Because women can see into other women. I had to put on my big girl panties and meet the family.
This is my sister,
Hi.
Camilla.
Now, I'm sure you're aware that he has no kids.
Yes.
At 37, would you want to have any future kids?
2 more and a dog, that's it.
My sister and Cynthia, it's going okay so far. You know, they say there's a calm before the storm.
You are gorgeous!
I was very surprised walking in to meet with Andre and his family and seeing Cynthia there.
Jeffrey came in with a mom dress, sleeve to the wrist, the dress all the way to the ankles. And the collar was all the way up to the neck, honey. I was like, who the hell is this?
31 with 3 kids.
Yes.
That's more of a liability than an asset. You have to bring something to the table, and that's a lot. The fathers are not in their life, so
They're not.
as a man coming in with no kids, what can you bring to the table to a man that has no kids?
You know, I'm every single thing that a man could want.
What?
For me, I have 2 master's degrees, 2 bachelor's degrees. I have 2 businesses. My kids are good. He wouldn't be a stepdad. He would be a bonus dad.
Absolutely.
I definitely felt judged. The sister, you know, coming in with the daggers. I understand your protectiveness. turn and look towards your brother and maybe ask him why out of all the women, there was plenty of women with no children. Why is the woman with 3 children sitting here meeting her?
This process has been an amazing journey for me. I've met 2 beautiful, qualified young ladies, and from the bottom of my heart, I really care about you both. What do you think about these 2 beautiful ladies?
Based off this conversation, I'll say that Cynthia's top pick. I'm sorry, I'm just...
Who would be your choice?
Cynthia would, but to be honest, I really want none of them. I want none of them.
Just...
None.
Her mentioning counseling was very concerning to me, as well as my sister.
I don't think Tony really quite grasps the things that he's done. Recently, I've learned that Tony's put me in a very compromising situation with another woman. The last thing I will allow any man to do to me is to make me out to be a fool.
You mentioned the word counselor. She was taken back by that.
I'm open to it because I feel like we have potential to make a really strong couple.
Right.
I have some concerns as far as moving forward.
Okay.
How do I know that the things that you say to me and promise me are accurate?
You don't know. You're just going to have to say it and find out.
Because you say and do things that are unbecoming of a man.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
When you had your entanglement with Natasha. Dun, dun, dun. I'll be damned if I look like the stupid one.
After Natasha got eliminated, things happened between me and Natasha. She's a beautiful woman. I wanted to explore that more deeply on a physical aspect. It is what it is.
It took a lot to tell me how stupid you were and that you reached for the lowest hanging fruit. The reason that I decided to let it be known was because he just takes his actions very lightly. I understand that a man is going to be a man, but where are your standards? Are you concerned with who you put your penis in? She didn't mean nothing to you, but you still did it.
What transpired between Natasha and I was before that strong connection I had with Morgan, so I didn't even know why that was brought up.
How can you assure me that these things that you are saying to me are accurate? Because you say and do a lot of things that you say you don't mean.
So, I am not gonna sit here and allow you to degrade Natasha, right? Natasha is a beautiful woman.
She's not.
She have.
I don't need you to sit here and defend Natasha.
No, I'm not.
At all. Let's let it go.
No.
You don't got to give her a speech.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Not about her.
I am who I am. I didn't want to tell you what happened between Natasha and I, but I did. Because I respect you that much. So I felt it's better for you to hear it from me. You know how I feel about it.
I do.
What I want is to move forward. Listen, hear me out. I was really feeling uneasy, but I still have faith in Morgan and I connection, and I think, it will prevail over everything.
I'm watching you. You don't have the green light.
I don't know what that means.
There's a yellow light.
Okay, sweetie.
Going into this date, I still have a pretty strong connection with both Mercedes and Jeffrey.
Hello.
You're stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Jeffrey's been pretty distant, so I don't really feel comfortable introducing anyone to my family that's not 100% on board. I know Things been a little fractured between us since like the house.
I know things were left a little open-ended. Now that the getaway is over, we're getting so close to the end of our journey. For me, it was just getting harder to split up the time. I just didn't feel right. There's nothing negative that I can say about you. I almost feel like for us, it's more so like wrong timing. I think you would try your best, but I'm scared to take that risk.
An amazing woman, Jeffrey. Dre's a good guy. I mean, not as good as me. I wish things were different, Jeffrey. You do.
I need to focus on Andre.
Yeah?
Are you okay?
You know I'm always okay. I picked Mercedes to talk to my cousin over Zoom. You know who I didn't invite? Jeffrey. It's been 2 women I've been deliberating between, and I kind of like zoned in on one. So,
Now that Cynthia met my cousin, I feel like he liked her. I haven't been very verbal about where women stand with me and how I feel about them. It's time I let my feelings be known.
I'm super happy. Anthony greets me with some roses. Every woman loves romance. I feel like that was his way of showing me how much he truly cares about me. Is this what life is going to be like?
With me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Chris, you look like you came ready.
Have you been married before?
I've not.
How does life look being in a relationship with you outside of this journey?
It will be great because we already connect on so many levels. We're balancing family, career, and we also balancing us. That's important to me. I don't see life not being beautiful.
Oh, yeah?
I think that marriage is gonna be unconventional. I want to, although I know I'm gonna fall into a traditional role, he's gonna be the man, the husband, and I'm gonna be the wife.
you know how I'm coming.
I want to be able to drop my kids off and go get lit with my man if that's what I want to do. Can we go to the strip club? Like, you know, like I still want to have fun.
Is marriage a must for you?
Commitment is a must to me.
What you about to do? You about to give me a massage out here? Don't be just doing this right now. Get this feet, get this feet.
Get this one? I honestly enjoyed giving Cynthia a foot rub. I feel like she needed it. So I feel like kicking back and just, having a conversation.
You good with your hands?
You tell me.
Anthony.
How you feel about moving or a long-distance relationship or moving from place to place?
Mark's cousin mentioned that Mark is thinking about moving back to New York, and I'm like, what? It does scare me.
I love the bond that we built while we've been here. I love speaking to you on a day-to-day basis. I think you're an amazing woman, and I love everything about you.
You know, I have other connections. But I see a lot of great potential in you.
Oh, potential? It's not there yet?
Anthony, you stop. I just can't ignore the connection I have with Andre.
I think this date went well, but hearing that Mark Anthony wants to move back to New York really does give me pause.
She's a good one, man. I think she has qualities, and I think you need to take a chance.
Now I actually zoned in and focused on Mercedes. Let's make this work.
There's a possibility that one of my connections may go home.
I hope your families didn't go too hard on these ladies. Mm-hmm. Tell me how the dates went. Anthony.
I brought my cousin Chris.
All right, I got a cousin named Chris.
He gave a thumbs up. He said, yeah, that's a good shorty.
It's a good shorty.
Morgan stated that we perhaps need counseling.
Y'all too.
Already. That doesn't sound right. I think Morgan used the wrong terminology. I don't think it's counseling, it's coaching.
She said counseling, though.
Yeah, but she meant coaching.
Coaching and counseling.
It's two different things.
Same damn thing.
She dropped the bomb on me, Tommy.
What's the bomb?
She asks, what's the deal with my entanglement with Natasha?
Tasha, that,
The first one.
First?
Yes.
You got an entanglement with Natasha?
She kind of like, threw her number at me. We went on a couple of dates.
You done broke my rule and went on a date with somebody that has been exited out of the process.
So.
This is the first thing I told you.
Things happen.
What things happen?
We met up and
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I felt guilty. I told Morgan about it.
You told her that you did what?
We was intimate with one another.
Y'all was intimate. All I want to talk about now is you and Morgan. Because the other young lady ain't here. How are you all now?
We fine.
She's accepted that.
Yes. She's yes.
You don't sound too sure, though.
Obviously, it bothered her, Tommy.
Tony, listen to me. You better make good and damn sure this ain't bothering Morgan. Anybody else? And broke my rule.
No entanglements over here.
Dre?
Nope. I plead the fifth, Tommy.
Plead the fifth?
No.
We confessing today. That's what we doing.
No entanglements.
No
me.
entanglement.
Nah, none.
Nobody else.
They met my two connections.
Your sister got a problem with Cynthia having 2 kids.
Yes.
Jeffrey got 3. So was that the immediate turn off?
Yeah, she didn't really like Jeffrey that much. But at the end of the day, it's my decision.
Who can you really see yourself with in an exclusive, long-term relationship? Drake, I hope you make the right decision.
I have 2 connections. Everyone has 1 connection. So at this point, I know one has to go.
Going into this specific date, I'm a little nervous because this could potentially be an elimination date.
I don't even know where to start. It's just
Are you okay? You like there's an emphasis on a lot.
Yeah. Cynthia's definitely not my top connection. I just felt like at that point, I know what my decision was. We gotta remember that. I like you, you like someone else.
You too. I got the two greatest guys.
Yes.
But I don't think you have the two greatest girls. Seems like Andre is having trouble picking between Jeffrey and I. Are you blind? That's like choosing between a rock and a diamond.
Can you envision me and you together? Do you see me fitting in your life?
I know we look good together.
I feel comfortable talking to you.
Are you making a decision?
I feel a different feeling for you because I feel like you really care about me.
I do. If I
know.
never told you that, I do.
This date was gonna be that moment for me to eliminate Cynthia, but I couldn't do it. I'm gonna walk you outside, if you don't mind me walking to your car.